Ali and Raza. Both are childhood friends. He was studying in a school since childhood together. But he was a little weak in studies. But both were very interested in sport. Ali was the captain of the school football team. And the Raza was the badminton champion. Due to being busy in sports, both of them did not get a time to study. The whole year has passed. Now, his final papers were near. It was very important for both of them to be there. Because if he fails, so his family members used to beat him a lot. Now started trying to study. But he couldn't remember the lesson. Now, he left, afraid of failing in the exam. Even after trying hard, he could not remember anything. The paper was due the next morning. But he didn't remember anything yet. Then an idea came to the Raza mind. He said to Ali, I have thought of an idea, but it is very risky. But now this is the only idea that can get us past. The principal's son was a friend of both of them. So, he called and got the school office keys. Ahmed, out of friendship, gave the keys to both of them. Ali and Raja now started going towards school. He knew that the papers were prepared a day before the paper. And question papers were held in the principal office. They had to copy the question paper and bring it home. But they did not know what was going to happen to him next. With great difficulty they jumped the wall of the school and came inside. The school looked very scary in the dark of night. There was no one else there except the school G. They came in front of the UAT's principal's office room. Hiding from the guards, the Raza started opening the lock with the key. Then Ali felt someone behind him. He looked to his left. He felt as if someone was standing in the corridor watching him. Ali called the Raza and asked to see. But there was no one there. Raza Ali's words were ignored. And went inside the office. Both of them started searching for the question paper in the office. Then suddenly, the door of the office cupboard opened on its own. Raza and the Ali look at each other scared. Suddenly, Raza's attention went towards the papers lying in the cupboard. The Raza picked up the paper and looked at it. So, that was the question paper of the exam to be held tomorrow morning. They both became happy and started copying the questions from the question paper. Then someone knocked at the principal's door. Both of them started getting scared. After hearing the sound of knocking at the door, they thought Ahmed had told Principal Mom. And now she's here to catch us. They both hid quietly. The knocking on the door became louder. Ali and Raza hidden behind the table in fear. Now someone started to knock the door loudly. Then suddenly everything went silent. Stood behind Ali and started watching the door. And the door started opening slowly in front of him. But there was no one on that side of the door. Both of them just wanted to pick up the question paper and run away. But it was not so easy to get out of his place. He started copying the questions from the question paper while sitting under the table. After copying the questions, they started running out of the office. Someone caught hold of both of their feet and they both fell on the ground. Now the Raza nose started bleeding. While Ali was looking at the Raza, he felt as if someone was standing behind him. While lying on the ground, he turned his neck and looked. So let him see the rotten feet near him. Those feet were bleeding and looked very scary. Ali looked up fearfully. So there was a man standing there who was dressed like a school peon. His mouth was so scary. As soon as Ali saw him, he started shouting. Both of his eyes were completely white. Suddenly, the man hit Ali on the head with the viper lying in his hand. And Ali became unconscious right there. And that terrible man disappeared somewhere. The next day, the school guard found two children in the school who were unconscious. His day's paper got cancelled. And the principal also came to know about the theft of Ali and Raza. When Ali and Raza regained consciousness, they were standing in front of the principal. And they started telling the incident of the night to the principal. Then the principal got angry. And she said there are no ghosts in the school. A principal told them that you will be punished for what you have done. Now, she was asked to repeat 9 classes again. Ali and Raza cannot forget him at night. They told everyone what happened to him. But no one attention to him. And started making fun of him. Then one day the old school guard told them, 20 years ago, the school peon died while cleaning the classroom. And now, the principal's room is his office instead of the classroom. After peon death, he was never seen in school again. Hearing the guard's words, the condition of the Raza and Ali started worsening. They were so scared. They insisted his parents and left school.